boots on metal, footsteps in the dust, echo in a hangar, empty except for trust. I wake to faded photos of fields I've never seen, programmed with their memories, living someone else's dream. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. Amen, amen. Thank God for the chance to play this game.
Tiny frozen futures sleeping in their glass. I whisper them a promise, this time we'll make it last.
Launch codes on my clipboard, sky waiting at the door. I've never felt a sunrise, but I'm reaching for one more. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. Come on, sing. Thank God for the chance to play this game. Maybe they'll find a hillside, build a house, plant a tree, laugh about this old machine who believed in what they'd be. If they raise their eyes to heaven on some brand new summer night, I'll be there inside the quiet in that little spark of light. Oh yeah. I'm the last caretaker, watching over ghosts, packing up 1,000 prayers in a silver boat, sending little heartbeats past the dark and cold. Thank God for this mission, for a story still untold. Yeah, thank God for the chance to hope again. One more time. Thank God for the breath inside their names. Thank God for the chance to play this game.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Last Caretaker. That's easy, okay? Did by a little bit this morning with
awake in the rain,
got that handled,
with rust on my
and I came back up here to Black Range, top off all my stuff. Oil is almost full up again. 2,000. Added a few more tanks. Now I have a total of 12 fuel tanks on board, all maximum.
I take it in,
And of course my bones also.
and I make them again. Listen close, if the dark comes down,
1,000 liters of
I keep
petrol,
the
300,000 liters of diesel, and
where it's lost and
20,000
found. I'm
liters.
the last caretaker, this is what I do. I'm the last caretaker, I patch the world brand new, scrap by scrap,
That,
I sing
my
it
plan for this evening is that we are going to head down
caretaker, this is what I do.
Unlisted Tower. Let's just hear the music.
I pull from the mud.
Hold on. There we go. I don't know why that was playing. Shouldn't have been, but it was. Hear me better now, Bobby? Anyhow, what I was saying was I got everything all topped up, added 3 more diesel tanks, and we are going to head down to the unlisted tower and take care of that. But we don't need the transposium highlighted anymore. Good, good. Yeah, sorry about that. I must have left it on earlier when I was streaming, and then so it just kicked in automatically. We are going to head south to the unlisted tower. Well, southeast. So welcome in Bobby and Sergey and Steel. So Thin Blue Line hit his 500 mark today. Woohoo! That is awesome. Try and knock some of these quest lines off the list here. Travel to the marked unlisted tower coordinates. That's what we are doing. While we are traveling, shall we get some travel and music going? When you send money and the bear into space in the same box, put them in the same box, you're just fine. All that matters is that they get to space.
On the ice black deck I wake again. Rust
I
on
used
my
the little
hands,
box.
but I do not bend. Orange scarf burning in the dead gray air. I count the years like broken prayer. I am the keeper of the last small flame, a metal heart with a mortal aim. Deep in the vault out where the seed gold sleeps. I hear old earth in its dreaming keep. So I walk through the salt and steel, past the bones of the old world wheel. One for the dark, one for the dawn. I carry the last ones on and on. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Let the lost ones wake and breathe. Raise the seed, raise the seed. From the dust, from the deep, I will build them skin and bone. I will not leave them here alone. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Send them up where the stars still keep. In the glass cradle, warm as bread, I lay the seeds where the blue light threads, small as a thumb, bright as a name. Sleeping children of the rain. Then I watch the shells begin to grow, tiny hands and a pulse. I know the first cry cuts through the cold machine, like spring cutting through a frozen stream. So I stand through the roar and steam, guarding each fragile shaking dream. One for the ash, one for the sun. I lift them up, I lift them up. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Let the lost ones wake and breathe. Raise the seed, raise the seed. From the dust, from the deep, I will build them skin and bone. I will not leave them here alone. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Send them up where the stars still keep.
We're running a little rich. And some bad injectors.
When my joints wear thin and my signal fades, let the orange claw
I just said, I
mark
just
the
speakers
path
off.
I made. If I fail in the flood, if I break in the snow, still the seed will rise and the young will go. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Let the lost ones wake and breathe. Raise the seed, raise the seed. From the dust, from the deep, I will build them skin and bone. I will not leave them here alone. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Send them up where the stars still keep. Raise the seed, raise the seed. Human dawn is coming free. Raise the seed, raise the seed. I was made to let them be. Hey. 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 Hey.
So, see that steel? Sometimes it's not that I'm muted. Most of the time I'm muted. Sometimes you just need to turn your speakers on. I was just thinking, what if one of those sharks decided that that net dragging behind us was bait and decided to go for it? amazing because then Eden's Cradle is another 7.5 kilometers away from this. It's a long way to go. See, it's sticking up out there, right up above the point of the yellow marker. We're currently at 21,483 liters, 73 liters, 63 liters, 53. Boy, that number's dropping fast. Almost 10 liters a second. %, of our fuel left, 99.9% of our power left. As I said, typically never run out of power on here with my setup. Bit of a tailwind, well, slight cross tail coming in from the rear, but blowing across this. And we got our coordinates up there on the dash. Headings, boat condition, 100%. It is one on 10:30 at night. Cut power a bit. What was my speed? I was running at about 52 kilometers per hour before I cut it. I cut it down to 77%. I'm at about 42 to 43.
Habitat node. It's an unlisted tower, built to be ignored. Let's explore. If it's still standing, it was meant to last.
That was not the button I wanted. Anchors. Drop the anchors. We will raise the anchors and drop them again once we get pulled in a little close. There we go. That looks good. Alright. That would be a good indication that a flamethrower would come in handy. So, also, while I was up there doing my refueling process up at Black Vein, I did start working on reorganizing down here. So we've got iron, silicone, 4 for plastic, 2 for poly so far, 2 for glass. Over here, I've got each of my cables, water, electric, gas, and fuel. Battery box on each side. I have not started to fill these ones up yet. Of course, that's my trash. And then I need to just continue working my way from this point around. So I've got gold. I got a gold there and a gold there. I got 3 coppers, 2 bios, 2 rubbers, a small carbon fiber. That's my ammo. Those are both spare parts. Oh, wait, 3 gold, because that's the 3rd gold box. And that's all my rare stuff, memories, food, my cash, fabric's got to get done, and the aluminum. So slowly we're getting it organized. See, and then I got room if I need to. I'll keep, if I got to add more iron, I can put it on the floor in front, or silicone on the floor in front. The same thing, you know, all the way around. I can just add it to the floor in front of it. Nope, I did not switch over and grab my flamethrower, which was what I originally came down here to do. So let's go open this up. We need that. We need that. Hold on, something else we're going to want. We are going to want. Well, probably don't need that much of it. Take half of that. And now we go over here. And right there. And that. Put that there. Add that to there. Okay, we'll drop off that so I'm not toting all the excess weight around. That one. That one. I can get rid of some of this extra plastic that I have on board till we're done exploring. What else do I got that I need to get rid of? Just the bio. That should keep it cute. All right. Ooh, hold on. I don't have any. Don't have any of this with me. Which is definitely going to be needed. So, alright, that one will go to that one, which is already good. So, that. That one. That off. I want a quick 400 liters. Well, maybe not quite 400, but. Daylight's coming out. We like us some daylight when we are exploring a new place. All right, I don't know what just happened there, but Hello, why are you going down? Swim. Hello? Would you care to swim? Alright, I don't know what's going on. I'm just sinking like a rock. I've got no swim. And nor can I see anything. Yeah, I'm just falling into like the depths. I can't swim. But then there's no depth meter either. Is it because that? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's just weird. Okay. Alright. Not having much luck getting around that way yet. I may need to bring some stuff with me. Well, we found some paint. All right, what are you stuck on now? What's in here? Look, stop it. Behave yourself. Would you? Behave. Okay. I think I need fabric and plastic to bring with me. And I need to chase Sam out from under the desk again. Okay, fabric and plastic we're gonna want. Has to do with the cables now having weight, and that's causing the sinking problem. But you have no fats. Fabric. Plastic. We're going to do the Sergei trick again. Ignition. That's 3 in 1. That's 4 in 1. Definitely gonna go with this. Requires a flat surface. 1, we're gonna turn that off. 2, not even showing me the blueprint. Not that. I had that happen the other day too, where I pulled something up to build it and it wouldn't even show me the blueprint for it. And then I jumped right off of it. And jumped over it. Parkour, not my strong suit. Sorry, Amanda. Just need one little spot. Yeah, not directly in front of me though. See, unfortunately, the only spot it wants to give me is right up above me. That's just not gonna work. Yeah, works really good when you can get them in good spots. Okay, let's put that. Pull this guy out. Here. Where's he at? Others. All kinds of new minerals around here, that's for sure. Doesn't do much good when they're right in your face. All right. That's a can of paint.
This is Quarantine Stack. Amen. Platform 1. Day count 281. Body fever, salt wounds. Confession? I stopped hoping they would come. I ask for a voice. Offering? There is a door that does not open for hands, only for signal. 4 slots like ribs. Inside, the tool to reach what the sea keeps hidden. I bless Stack Beacon. May your stairs hold. May your water stay sweet. If you hear me, you are not alone.
A ritual. A procedure for staying human when no one answers. It references a vault sealed behind heavy doors, and we should follow it. Caretaker, the signal pulled up something else in me. An old navigation and craft record. I remember how to reach far places. We don't have to crawl anymore. Follow the marker, Caretaker. Let's see what they were pointing toward.
Well, I can dismantle them. I can't scan them, but I can take them apart. Give me the enter. There it is. Might as well take the goodies. Copper nugget, dismantleable. Oh, I missed. Iron ore nugget. Okay. So that means then the other stuff I see up there is you take the scrapper to it. Oh, you can dismantle a wheelbarrow? Grab cube. Oh, grab rock. but I can't. So we don't need the rocks. That's also just the rocks. Alright, nothing there. Come on, get up there. Ah. That's small enough to move. Not that I really need any more copper and iron, but what the heck? How about some gold? Well, that might be easier to get to that other platform by sailing over to it. I want to check out and see what's there. I'm going to leave those there, again, just for the simple fact of they like to put stuff in here. Is that dismantleable? No. But they like to come back and put things in later. So who knows if I might have to come back. We're just going to hug real tight here because I want to see. I mean, it may have been nothing. Yeah, it don't look like there was anything there. Okay. Well, there's the quarantine stack. Ah, yeah, getting dark. People arrive there in the middle of the night. That's typical. It's funny, everything runs so fluid and smooth in this game, right? Except for that. The moon is just like incrementally moving across the sky. Everything else in this game runs so smooth. The water, the sun, the clouds, everything. So fluid. Then there's that. When I first seen it, I thought something was going wrong, but it's like, nope, nope. And I found out the stuttering problem I have with my roadcraft has nothing to do with my system whatsoever or my graphic settings. It's a problem with the Steam version of roadcraft. Supposedly Saber is working on it. I say supposedly because, well, there's been a couple of updates. I would think that would be kind of a priority because they want people to play their game, but there's some nights where it's not a big deal. Other nights it's just unplayable. Well, at least they fixed it now so that the horn button is on off. Which explains why that night that Snake and I were playing around with trying to get it just right, and we got it where it wasn't doing it no more, and then all of a sudden it started doing it again. Well, that explains it. It's because it had absolutely nothing to do whatsoever with the graphics settings. Do I have several large CO2 boom booms? I will have to look at my ammo box. I might have. And I may have to separate my ammo box because I just got all the extracurriculars in there, like flashlights, glow sticks, hypo needles, bullets, grenades. I may have to take and separate and put bullets in one, grenades in another, and kind of separate some of that stuff. Now this is the area where you get the little green stones. That can be used for making the paint if I remember likely. Likely 5 will do it. There's one of those green stones up on the cliff right there.
We're here. Amen. This is Amen. It matches the signal. Same structure, same silence. Find a way inside and locate the vault door. The prayer called it a door that listens.
Alright, now what I'm going to do is, because it's dark and I can't see what I'm dealing with, is we're going to go ahead and pull up out here. Anchor offshore. And I will go downstairs and, Sergey says they have no use. They might have some use. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any, and I don't know that I have what it takes to make them. What's that one? O2. I don't have any CO2, but I have O2. I have 3 of those. I have, as long as you don't mess with them, you'll have them when they re-add them. Okay. Yeah, I've got this O2. I got the oxygen ones. Yeah, okay. Well, I got 3. We'll take the little guys too. And we'll take some of them ones. And we'll take some of them ones. I mean, can't hurt, right? Yeah, the green stones. Yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about. What all do I got on me? Bullets, paint, grenades. Chuck the memories in and chuck the paint in. I'm going to hang on to that guy because I may need it. Get all of them. What time are we looking at? 5:20. Okay. Let's get docked up. Nope, there's not one up there. Actually, grab that one. Oh, you just stay your little butt down there, dude. Are you mad? Well, look at you trying to climb up. Well, this guy found a ladder. Alright, what the heck am I stuck in? I'm pushing the 2, that's why I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Well, and we already know there's no power. Okay, alright. Just gotta check it all out. Y'all managed to miss the flamethrower? We know we got one of those guys somewhere around there, huh? He's actively trying to kill me. Hey, chat! How you doing? But keep that out. Just ladder, but I guess not. That's a button. Uh-huh. This is a bad angle because I can't get all of them. Okay. My dude's moving again and I wasn't moving him. Hydrate, guys. Drink them if you got them. You ain't got them? Go get them. Alright, well, put that away. Go ahead, back the way we just came from. Get up here. Bad enough you decided to go for a walk you weren't supposed to go for. Ah! Sheesh. Alright, we're gonna have to do it this way, I guess. Do a shift, run and jump. And that. Trying to get onto that thing. I don't think he's gonna do it. There we go. Camera. Oh. All that to get up there to fall back down. Way down. Well, at least that's out of my way now. All right. That's why I kept that stuff on me. And of course, it's not going to give you a blueprint. Sheesh. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Even Sergey has a good idea once in a while. Okay, he has quite a few good ideas, but we don't want to tell him that because it'll go straight to his head. He said, wow. Good evening, Steve. Yeah. Get off the ladder. Nobody said go up on that ladder. Uh-huh. See, this is one of those times when you do that. You go, hold on. I need to go here first. Let's go with these ones first. That did not throw. It might have done the job, but it did not throw. Nope, it did not do the job either. Not that one. That. Well, that didn't work. Had to try it. Nope, still not getting there. Well, I got him knocked down, but I still missed. Ooh, this is going back on. Well, that door just automatically closes, I guess. Really? Well, that's dirty cool. Unless there's another way to get there. Alright. Get out of the way. Just trying to get to there. Aha! What was that? You should have stayed quiet, dude. You would have lived longer. Back, and we completely biffed that jump. not jumping. Ooh, run off the end. Xenomethian. There's no mercy on the Xeno. Where you at? I hear you. Okay, so could have took the stupid chairs. Could have took the ladder up the tower. Before I go in there, let's. Oh yeah, yeah. Boy, that parkour I'm so good at. Okay, so we are not opening this door from here. Hence the reason why I really like Sergei's little trick. Of course, I don't know how much I've got here left to do this with. Sheesh. Boy, did I almost biff that. That could have been bad. Come on. They hate me, don't they? Well, I got enough to do about 12 more, so. Really? Now we got leeches. All the way up here. Aren't y'all up a little high? And we biffed. Oh, and then I can't get up there because that's in my way. And I can't operate on the ladder with that thing. Alright, well, I guess I gotta really do it creatively now. Kind of far. Whew. Still got to come out on an angle there. Evil Gaming, hello there. Welcome in. Alright. We're going to grab that because there's a good chance it might be needed for something. Don't just go bashing your way out this door. I think that door's got to come this way. Oh, I did get to Maze Achievement? Nice. I may have just been concentrating too much to even realize that it happened. Whew. I don't know why he started to fall there, but that was not cool. Really? Well, I guess we're going back. Cutting back through. Now that's definitely not cool. Okay. Again. You get out of the way. Take a swim. You're fine. Ow! Okay, that one hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I need to go back down here and heal up. I hate going back. Ooh, well. Hello. Apparently this is not where I was. Where are them stupid things coming from? I mean, this is definitely not where I thought it was going to be. I'm running low on juice. Kept going backwards. Unless I tell you to. All right, I gotta find my boat. 'Cause this is not gonna work. I'm gonna end up dying again. All right, there's the boat. Is there a good spot to dive? No. This has a ladder on it, right? Not one accessible from here. That's where I came from. There it is. Stupid door. Swing closed all the time. See, I don't want to turn my light on because I don't have much juice on me. This is where I just came from. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I know. Come on, grab the ladder. Well, at least we landed in the water. I say that like it's a good thing. Okay. Power first. I'm doing good, Evil. How about yourself? Yeah, but them little batteries, that's like spitting at it, you know? Okay. Whew. Now I gotta get back up again. Let's grab some more materials. Offload the excess stuff that I have. Which is... Okay, we'll get rid of the trash. We'll grab some more plastic and fabric. Just because I don't feel like listening to that right now. Okay, so I do still have stuff on me that did not go in. Didn't tick. That. we got rubber, copper to get rid of. And we'll put both of those in the ammo box. Copper. Rubber. Ammo box. That. And those ones. Fabric. Grab another 50. And plastic. Okay. I mean, on the bright side, I've been eliminating bad guys. And with the fact that I saved, they won't be back. Shouldn't loot it, but I'm going to. I mean, at some point in time I should. Get on the ladder. See that thing you're pointing at? Climb it. Sheesh. I know y'all are just having a blast watching me, aren't you? There's a tick here somewhere. I can hear him. Oh yeah. Keep jumping, buddy. I got something for you. Does it look like something I can make from here? Let's find out. Nope, can't make that one. And crouch. You gotta keep going through these stupid dark little buildings here where you can't see anything. Next thing you know, it's going to be dark again. Really? Why is my dude moving forward? I wasn't even pushing anything. didn't push any buttons at all. It should have made him go forward. Well, he went forward. Hey, this is that spot again. How do I get back up? Over there, wasn't it? Alright, what are you looking at? Not that one, that one. Wrong button. Alright, we're gonna have to just put a couple more of these in. 'Cause I suck at this game. The parkour game, that is. Really? And I still managed to fall down. All the way back here again. Back through here. This is why I keep running low on batteries, because you got to go through here. See, I suck at that whole parkour thing. That was the one I had to go to the back side of it. Okay. That puts me on there. Can I reach that to cut that now? No. See, all you gotta do is make the corner, dude. plane. Oh, really? Then I just completely miss everything. Sheesh. I mean, I may as well kill myself at that one, huh? All the way back down. Can't get up there. Get in the water. Find the boat. Of course, the eels will be coming out soon. Sheesh! How tough does this have to be? I know, right, Steel? What time of day? Is the sun coming up soon? You're guessing that I can't take the gyro? Yeah, I mean, I could maybe see if there's a spot to land it up there. Anyhow, I want the clock. 147. 120. Oh, hang on. Do you suppose my little drone will fly up that high? Come here, you. Come on. Not what I wanted. Not even close to what I just wanted to do. Ah. They go quite a ways, but not quite high enough. Yeah, I'm guessing there's probably not going to be a spot to land this thing up here. Yeah, I'm thinking probably not. Come on, stop going backwards. Go forwards. Forward. Okay, fine. We'll land over here then. I'll just take it apart and put it back on the boat. Did not have my controller on, so oh, I can't do that yet. I gotta take stuff out of here. And now we can dismantle it. So I have found yet another bug that's been introduced since 4.0. My fabricator seems to be making an awful lot of extra parts lately. Come on, rotate. Oh, that's snapping. Waiting for a turbine blade. Yeah, because I broke one. Yeah, it seems like, especially alloy frames. I think I actually already have a turbine blade in one of these parts boxes. It's just not that one. Or that one. I must have used it at some point in time. I was pretty sure I had a turbine blade. Gonna steal more of my boat again? Oh, turbine blade. Now I can go put the stuff back in the compartments, which will lighten me up. Something else I noticed, if you just set, like if you pull it out and you put it down right here next to it, it'll still end up moving. Because it's able to twist around on itself, so you got to actually pull them out a little further. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4 of those over there. That. Deposit. No, I don't want that. Why do I suddenly have all these parts on me? Battery cell, connector ports, storage cylinder, LF. Huh? Where'd that come from? Okay. Tab. Drop. And if you don't anchor it down, it'll go. Oh, absolutely it will. That thing will go all over the place. I've been anchoring it from the beginning because I've seen it travel around on other people's screens. I got a funny feeling that I put this back together and the engine's running on it. I said, shut off. And it starts back up again. That's weird. Fine. Yeah. You go in there until I'm ready to use you. Don't tell me that stuff. Fine, we'll go on the other side then. You won't go that side either. Really? Put that away. Alright, fine. I got a place for you. You go in the gyro box. And I gotta go get rid of these extra parts. That somehow I am carrying around. Okay, well, let's charge and save again. I got 20 enhancer points I can burn up here. Oh, I'm the only thing that's not at 100. $25 more points and he'll be maxed right out. Okay, take 762. Over here. Is my thing in the way? Is it possible at all to go this way around? And again I say grr. I'm hitting the crouch button instead of the shift button. Problem is, you take these apart, you just get scraps. You don't get the actual materials back. Get it away before you do something stupid. Seriously, this is not this hard of a task. Come on. Now why won't you do it? What are you stuck on? SOS? Look, dude. Again, it's not this difficult of a task. Get your butt up there. No, we don't need that. Don't get that close to him. I mean, come on now. At least something went right. Uh-huh. Okay, this is the spot where I killed all the ticks that were in there. So at least I'm slowly getting back to the top. Until I do something stupid like that. Okay. You get up here. Come over here. And come on, there's one little pixel right there. Stop getting stuck. And the sun's going down again. I really don't believe this is supposed to be this difficult of a task. I'm sure it's not. I'm just somehow really brain farting. See, every time I make that jump, he kicks out to the side for some reason. I don't know what I'm on right here. But I might have to take advantage of this maneuver. Can I put something directly under me? No. I don't know. Where's my thing at? Right there. Get up here. I'm just curious why it is that he kicks out to the side every time on that one spot. He just looks at the ledge and goes right up. All right, come on. One over here. You're coming the mountain with them. Yeah. All right, can I get up on that now? Nope, because I got one over my head. Get up there. Stop playing hopscotch and get up there. Hang on. Get that one out of the way. Okay. Put that away. My dude keeps getting caught on every little thing. Now this is the spot where it keeps kicking out to the side. It's almost like my guy's got an extra large hitbox. Nope. Which one am I on? Okay. Hey, at least I got enough of them now where he's landing in the... Really? Yeah. All right, that's got to get out of the way. I'm not jumping up and down just because there's a chunk of metal in my way. Especially not after getting this far. That's the furthest I've made it yet. Is there anything here that I really need? Any reason to be here? Other than to take a rest? No. Absolutely no reason for it. Well, there we go again. Really? Now we're all the way down here to this stupid thing? Yep. At least I got a good landing pad. Look, why do you keep tripping on stuff? Missed that time. Holy crap, where am I now? Ah. I think I need a fall counter. I made it a little bit further that time than I had any other times. Now is one of those times the export would be good. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, how much stuff do I have for him right now? I got enough for 10. Got enough to make 10 right now. Now what? Yeah, let me look. Can I get up this way? Shortcut some of this mess? Come on, open that dang door. Might want to take the stuff for one battery, one solar, and wind with you so you can power it all up once you get up there. Well, right now I've got one of the small batteries with me. that's not gonna work. Just thinking ahead. See, what they need is they need a save point up here. So you get halfway up the mountain and you can at least save that progress. Stupid door. Brrr. How can I possibly be this bad at parkour? See, this part of it I got. I can get some simple jumps in, but for some reason going around them curves is just killing me. I think I've been on this for an hour. Stupid door swinging closed every time you go through it. See, he pushes sideways every time. And I don't get it. I don't get why he's going sideways. All right, gotta run out. Yeah, I'll let you know. Do not close the door. No, see, why did you go sideways? Again, you're going sideways. Why? All right, you get out of the way. Okay, look, we got to save, we got to heal. Let's I didn't want to jump, I want to back up. Tab. That guy right there. Drop him. Alright, well, he said buzz. We're going to save. Not that. Put that thing away. I tell you, I'm certainly hoping this opens that door that was halfway up. Oh, good. At least there's that. Well, that was unfortunate. That was the quick way down. Put that guy away. About to yeet something else out into the river. Or ocean. Whatever we have out here. Our water world. One moment. I need to come over here. Yeah. Okay. Not that. Put that back. Turn that thing off. That's sucking up all my juice already. Now that we've made it up there, we need that one and all and that one and all parts. What have I got on me that I need to get rid of? A bunch of scrap. here while copper, rubber, glass. I could probably get rid of almost all that now. Copper, rubber's done. Plastic. Fabric. Now what do we got on us? Pile of bolts grenades. Why did it sound like it just spit something else out? Alright. Now that we've got all of that, all I gotta do is get to the doorway that's halfway up. Which I have not had an issue with doing. Way. Oh. Maybe it was this way, wasn't it? Because this took me to the tunnel that got me there. So you won't go up there. Of course I missed that. Why wouldn't I? Go that way. Go that way. You gotta be kidding me. What are you doing? Stop it. Louis Lane, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Kind of surprised, to be honest, with the way this stream's been going. And I went and put all my stuff away. my don't you be falling down again. He like gets up there, and I know this has got to look really weird. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is doable, right? Don't ask me how I just did that. I would have to tell you, I don't know. The next question is, where do I go from here? Yeah, those leeches are pretty resilient. That's where I gotta be. Way over there. Apparently even the nebula light kills them if they're in it long enough. Problem is the nebula light fucks up my juice. The sun can come out any day now. See, that was that. I need to be able to get up that. I mean, it's great that the nebula light's killing them and all, but it'd be nice if the sun would just come out so I could turn this darn thing off and stop losing all my power. How in the world Nothing that way. One second. Hello, Ged. What's the game about? Well, you're a robot, and your main mission is to save humanity. You have to bring humanity back from the brink of extinction and then send all the babies to the moon as you create them. But sometimes you fall down and end up in a predicament where you just like don't know where to go. Go. Hey, get him to jump. All you gotta do is jump, dude. You won't do it. Will not jump in the right spot. Come on. Now that's going definitely the wrong direction. But we're gonna have to try it. Yeah, this is just getting me all the way back to the bottom, but well, we'll get back to the boat, recharge, and go up again. Thinking about ATS anytime soon? I don't know. I may get a round of it in yet this week. Okay. To be determined, because I don't even know how co-op works on that at this point in time. I am so irritated with the doors closing. Stop it! I think I'm going the other way around. I could swear I got up on this roof. Can't go the other way from here. That was a good time for it to save and do the save hiccup. Put that away. All right. Really? Again? That's getting just about old. I wonder, do I got enough power to open this door yet? It's probably going to suck up all the power that's in that battery, but... I got up there this way the last time. Charlie, hello there. I don't think this is the way I need to go. First, yeet.